Musical enthusiasts in Prince George will get to see one of the most famous musicals of all time performed right in the city. Les Miserables is being allowed to be performed by community theater groups for the first time in its history, and it's coming to the Playhouse.
The costumes are getting fitted and the stage is bustling with activity as the cast and crew of Les Miserables are getting set for rehearsal. Only 3 weeks stand between them and opening night. Les Mis is being performed in community theaters around the world for the first time. It's been a long time coming for the group.
I think it was about 1991 when I went, oh my gosh, you know, I really love this show and I really want to do this show, and they kept saying no.
The upcoming Prince George rendition of the iconic musical was so important to one actor, it brought him out of theater retirement.
I've done quite a lot of theater in the old days, but this one really was exciting enough that it brought me out of retirement, so to speak, and it really is, to put it mildly, a dream come true to do a show like this.
Andy Beasley will play the show's protagonist, Jean Valjean.
I feel the wind and the sky's clear, the world.
And in a way, Beasley can relate to his character.
It's in some ways, not to be corny, but it's deeply personal. It's a story of a man who had some tough breaks early in his life and clearly took the wrong path and was able to have a catalyst that changed his life around, and he took his negative experiences and lived the rest of his life very, very honestly, very lovingly, and really trying to help out the community.
Look 'em in the eye, look down, look down.
The show's producer, Judy Russell, found out the show was available to community theater groups last December, and it became a race to secure it.
The word went out that it was available, and people who maybe heard sort of via the grapevine a little bit early, like myself, managed to get on it early enough to get the rights before other people.
Russell and the rest of the cast and crew are putting together their show in wake of Les Miserables' gigantic smash hit on the big screen.
I think it's good because I think it gets people interested in the story and in the show, and they also get curious about, okay, well, let's see how the local group are going to try to, pull this off.
People in Prince George will get their chance to see Judy Russell's production of Les Mis from July 16th to August 3rd at the Prince George Playhouse. Zamir Karim, CKPG News.